morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's a beautiful day. And thank you all for being here for each other. Thank you for showing up for you this morning to come in and do the heart brain, get your mind and your heart talking together and making heart-centered decisions this morning. Let's see who we have. Pat Moss. Hello, hello. Deirdre, good morning to you. Suzanne. Oh, Jean Lorio. Yes, it is an exciting day, isn't it? Isabel. Good morning, honey. Becky. Good morning. Oh, thank you for your words, Becky. I am feeling so much better. Thank you. Feeling really good. And good morning, Stacy. And TJ, thank you for being with us. Is Prachetta here? I don't see her. Sharon, good morning to you, Sharon Chusky. Yes, yes. All right, well, let's do our heart brain. It's our tradition to start out our day in this beautiful way. This was at the suggestion of our wonderful Hope many months ago, and we have continued it every day since. And I was hoping that Hope would be on here this morning so we could check in with her and see how she's doing and how our Zena is doing. So let's send out love to her and the rest of the P's that haven't shown up yet. There's our Rosalind. And let's get some love flowing. So we're touching your heart center. That brings your focus to your heart. Slow down the breathing. And then add in the joy. Add in something that makes you feel really good, something that makes you warm inside. We're going to continue this over the next minute, and then we'll share what our I ams are. I am worthy. I am enough. I am loved. I am a spark of the divine. I am the light shining through the clouds. I am an advocate for those who are searching for their soul's purpose on earth. I am healthy. I am abundant. I am free to be me. And I am peace. Okay, so Pat, I'm not sure what you're saying. Rick, good morning to you. Deirdre says, I am a happy semicolon. How cute. Leo, good morning, good morning. Stacy says, I am love. Becky says, I am everything, and everything is me. And Pat Grayson is watching. Well, good morning, Grayson. Kathy Hand, good morning. I am compassionate yet strong. I am being guided to find the right help for my son. Let's lift him up still. We've been lifting him up, and we'll lift him up some more. And Leo says, I forgot my halo. I can put it on. I can ask the angels to put it on my head for me. Do you want me to do that? Let's give a minute for the halo to kick in. And there it is. It's like magic. And Sharon says, I am open to receive. Beautiful. Suzanne says, I'm strong and healthy. Claim it and declare it. Absolutely. And Jean says, I am love. I am grateful. I am trusting. I am a pea in a pod of peace. Isabel, I am healthy and I am enough and abundant. And Pat says, I am so joyful. Yes, yes, and yes. I love that this morning. I gotta find my Kuan Yin cards so I can get us a card if there's anyone else that wants to share your I am story. I love our tradition in the mornings to just come together in love and peace and then state it to the world, whatever you want to declare as your I am. Oh, thank you, Leo. Thank you. I was having fun with the halo last night. We all had halo, or most of us had halos on the chanting group. And we were just having so much fun. We were laughing and giggling like kids. Tammy Fisk, good morning. Tammy says, I am happy and healthy. Becky says, I am. Yes, ma'am. That's all that's needed, isn't it? Your I am. And Rosalind, good morning. Roz says, I am capable. Yes, yes, and yes. Let me see what Kuan Yin wants to say to us today. Okay, so Kuan Yin doesn't know that it's summertime. And what we got today is the Princess of the Autumn Harvest. Princess of the Autumn Harvest brings gifts of bounty and blessing for efforts and action of the past. It is a time when the fruit of your labors is ripe for the picking. A beautiful blessing is on its way to you now. With gratitude in your heart, you will recognize the blessing when it comes to you, and it will serve you perfectly. Be open to receive it, knowing it is justly deserved. So it's not about the season of autumn. It's about acknowledging that we deserve everything that we get. We deserve to be happy. We deserve to be loved. We deserve whatever our heart desires. You know, on Mondays, we put out those rockets of desire. We put out what we want to manifest. And then gratitude is that key to opening the door to whatever it is, whatever we want to call into us, whatever we want to bring our way. When we add in that secret ingredient of gratitude, it changes everything. So I love this card. I love the reminder that it's time to reap the harvest of what we have sown in our life as we go along our way. If we say a good word to somebody, if we do a good deed, if we give a smile, those little acts of kindness go a long way. So it's time to receive back from doing all of that. And TJ says, I am grateful. Sally, I am rested, loving, and awakening. Good morning to you, Sally De La Rosa, and to Tony. I hope she's listening. And Erica, good morning. Erica says, I am love. Beautiful, just beautiful. Well, today is a special day. Today is my best friend, Dr. Ruth Anderson's birthday. And I want to just give a shout out to her and say happy birthday and ask any of you who feels led to do so to send her a message. Just send her a little note on her timeline and tell her how much you appreciate her. Ruth, for those of you who don't know or may not be aware, Ruth is the founder of Enlightened World Network, and we do our on the page EWN Enlightened Living. And Ruth is an amazing person, so let's show her some love and let's just lift her up so that she knows that she's special on this day and every day. She's one of the most compassionate, loving individuals that I know, and she always lifts me up every day. Every day she's sharing how much she appreciates and loves me, and I just want to send that right back to her. Yes, Sally, today is Ruth's birthday, and she's going to be on Gratitude Happy Hour with me in a couple of hours. We're going to do it early. I'm going to do it at noon Eastern because her family wants to spend time with her for her birthday and hopefully do something very special for her. Tomorrow, I'm going to take her to a salt cave. She's never done it before, and I found one here where she lives. So I'm going to take her to have that experience, and I'm going with her and celebrating my 46th anniversary of my kidney transplant, which is tomorrow. Where do you find her timeline? Just look for Ruth Anderson on Facebook and you'll find it. It's Dr. Ruth Anderson. You'll probably see her picture and just send her some love. Just shout out a happy birthday to her with a word or a gift or whatever you want to do on her timeline. Yes, indeed. Let's celebrate Ruth today. And when she comes on Gratitude Happy Hour, just give messages out of love so that she can see those. All right, so what's going on? It's Tuesday, Thankful Tuesday. Who are you thankful for? Who do you want to share that they're special to you? Just like Ruth has helped me through some tough times. She's always been there for whatever's going on in my life. She's been a cheerleader and a friend and a confidant, a mentor, and just so grateful to have her in my life. So she's my thankful person today. She's who I want to say thank you for being in my life. So if you have somebody that you just absolutely cherish and you want them to know about it, just tell them. And if you want to type it into the comments, then do that. And let's shout out some gratitude today. Gratitude is that energy that is on the same frequency as love. Because when you are really going into feeling the gratitude, you are shining out love from your heart. And there doesn't even have to be a reason to be grateful for that person. Maybe it's just somebody who you see every day. Maybe they're there in your life, right with you. And you just want them to know that you do recognize them, you acknowledge them, and you're grateful. So if you want to shout out some gratitudes, then do that in the comments. And there's somebody that I'm very grateful for, Miss Hope Wellington Marshall. You are a bright light in my life. Thank you for your support of me along the journey. You know, many of you are patrons. Many of you do help me every bit of the journey along the way by helping me financially or by lifting me up in prayer and helping me to keep on keeping on. And Hope lifts me up every month with a nutritional supplement that feeds my immune system and keeps it revved up. So thank you, Hope, for being you and for sharing out such love. So Hope says, blessings to all on this fantastic Tuesday. Apologies for my late arrival. I missed my song and dance. I'll play it again. We'll play it at the end of the show, Hope. And she sent birthday blessings to Ruth. Such a blessing. If there was no Ruth, there would be no us. Yes, we love supporting Enlightened World Network. It's part of the mission of Enlightened World to send out love wherever it might go and whatever that looks like. And Ruth is constantly expanding the channels. So just so grateful that she is hosting the morning show. And any show that I do it through Enlightened World Network. There's the Gratitude Happy Hour that happens on Tuesdays. Angel Speakers Interpretado in Espanol is on Fridays. And I don't know if all of you got the message that I will be on with Lily more regularly. And we are going to give out messages, angel messages, for whoever wants one. So if you want a blessing, if you want to hear what the angels have to say to you specifically, come on to that show. It's every Friday at 3:00, and I'll be giving you your message, and Lily will be translating it into Spanish. So we're changing the format of the show just a bit so that we can accommodate anybody that wants to receive a message from the angels. And we are going to open up the Zoom so that if you want to be on the Zoom with us and ask questions and get your answers, then you can do that, or you can ask from the audience. But it will be a special time of tuning in to the angelic realm and bringing messages to you. So let me get back to your comments. Pat Moss says, I am so grateful to my daughter for allowing me to see the grandchildren. Yes, yes, I can feel your energy, Pat. I'm so happy that you're getting that experience. And see, Kathy says, I'm thankful for you, Teri, and thankful for Suzanne for showing me the Cuppa JoY. Indeed, and let's lift our Suzanne up. Let's lift her up for physical healing and also for blessings of love and light in her life. Deirdre says, I'm grateful for you, Teri, head P in charge. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. And Pat Moss says, I read that one, sorry. Sally says, today I am sunburned, but we are creating pendulums and crystal moon necklaces today, about 90 to be done by the 23rd of July. What's happening on the 23rd of July, Sally? Is that the new moon or the full moon? I don't know. I just know when it happens. I feel it right before it happens. I feel the energy shift. So show us a picture of those and let's get into that energy with you. Jean L'Oreal says, happy birthday, you beautiful spiritual sister, talking to Ruth. And yes, yes, we love our Ruth Anderson. Isabel says, I am grateful for you, Angelic River Family Group and EWN. And Sharon says, I am grateful for spending the last week with my son and family. Beautiful. And TJ says, I'm sorry, I don't know who Dr. Ruth is. I only ever knew one Dr. Ruth, and that's not her. Happy birthday, Dr. Ruth Anderson. Yes, yes. Dr. Ruth Anderson founded Enlightened World Network at the urging of Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. They brought her to see her vision and her path in this lifetime, and that's to be here for whoever needs an encouraging word, whoever needs a program that they can tune into and feel safe and learn. There's so much programming that happens at Enlightened World Network. We have yoga, we do a meditation every day, and there's just so much that's offered. So hopefully you can find something on Enlightened World Network that speaks to you. And maybe it's the morning cuppa, maybe it's gratitude happy hour, or messages from the angels that happen on Fridays. Isabel says, I'm grateful to Dr. Ruth and her vision. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. And okay, see Megan Michael. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for jumping into the morning cuppa. So much love to you. You are another bright light earth angel that shares out love and light to everyone. So welcome to you. Kathy Hand says, I am also thankful for Allie O'Shea. Oh, me too. Allie is one of my mentors. She's somebody I look up to, somebody that I quote a lot of what she writes and what she speaks and her teachings. So thank you, Kathy. I'm so glad that we have that in common. Oksana, we missed you yesterday. I was saying that we were sending you love because we didn't know where you were, but thank you for being here today. And yes, happy Tuesday to you. And TJ says, I forget who introduced me to you and Cuppa JoY, but I'm thankful for all the P's. Yes, indeed. And you are one of those P's, TJ. Thank you for being amongst us. Sally says, we are doing a vendor's event at a horse riding ranch. How exciting is that? I love it. And that'll be, I guess, on the 23rd. That's what you're talking about. Okay. I hope that goes really well for you, Sally. Erica says, I am grateful to you and Dr. Ruth Anderson. And yes, I think I think the other Dr. Ruth is known worldwide for her humor and her openness. So yes, TJ, thank you for that smile of remembrance of Dr. Ruth. Deirdre is wishing Ruth a happy birthday. And Suzanne says, I am grateful for every single person I met since finding you, Teri, and the Cuppa JoY. It's been almost a year now. I can't imagine life without you all. And I can't imagine life without you, Suzanne. I have got to be in your presence. I had that pleasure and got a real Suzanne hug and hospitality. And thank you. Thank you for being a part of one of the land blessings as I traveled across the country. I'd love to come revisit that land blessing and just pour more energy into it when I come back across the country. And Hope says, prayers for a continued long life filled with love and joy for Ruth Anderson. Prayers for the entire Angelic River family. May we all continue to be blessed with gratitude, grace, love, health, and wealth. Special prayers for Jason Juggler Carty, and may he receive his miracle. And so it is. Let's claim it. Let's all just declare that that miracle is already there, showing up, and that all Jason has to do is reach out and grab it and claim that miracle. Oh, you're so welcome, Oksana. I'm so glad you're with us today. Oksana says, I am thankful for all the blessings for this wonderful family and for morning inspiration. Yes, indeed. Okay. And Sally says, I can't help but notice, Teri, that as people come in to find you, they actually go out knowing their place in this world. We're finding our place is due to people like you. So you and Ruth absolutely belong in all our hearts. Thank you for what you all do. Thank you, Sally, and you as well. You know, when you shine out love and you do your live shows, encourage people and uplift people, you are also helping those of us who need to see a light Those of us that are sometimes out adrift in the ocean, not knowing which direction to go. And all of a sudden, there's that lighthouse. So thank you for all that you do. And Tony, and how is Tony? I hope she's feeling better. I hope she's having a good day today. You know, I wake up every morning saying, it's a good day today. Today is a good day. Today is a day that I am just going to enjoy every moment of the day. And it's a great day to have a great day, right? It really is. And I wake up giving gratitude every morning for the blessings in my life, the blessings of being able to breathe, the blessings of being able to see, to hear, to read your beautiful messages when you come on here. And Kathy says, miracles will happen. Colin will get the help he needs, and our family will stick together and get through this crisis, and so it is. It is so comforting to know that my Soul P family is lifting up Colin and my family. Yes, we do, Kathy. We lift you up every day, you and your beautiful family. And I can't wait to pay a visit there in Maryland and meet you live and in person and get to go do a land blessing for Maryland while I'm there. That will be quite the adventure. Yeah, TJ, she was an inspiration to a lot of people because she was very open and she helped us all to see that it was okay to have pleasure. It was okay to experience the pleasures of life and whatever that looked like. So that's our sacral chakra. And when we have that sacral chakra open and we know that it's okay to have pleasure, it's okay to have fun, it's okay to lighten up in this lifetime. The angels tell us that we take things way too seriously. They're like, you humans want to complicate everything. You want to think that you have to have rituals, you have to have a certain way of doing things. You know, you have to have a date to celebrate. You can celebrate every moment of every day. Celebrate the little wins, celebrate the joys, celebrate just getting up, taking a step forward, the ability to use your gifts, the ability to walk, the ability to speak. And for many, that's not easy. Many people have problems expressing themselves and saying the words they want to say. And that's your throat chakra. So I feel like today we need to open up our sacral so that we can have fun, so that we can laugh at ourselves, laugh at others. Don't take life so seriously. When we start to lighten up and we start to see that, you know what, this is a temporary experience. These bodies are not meant to last. They're not going to last forever. But what's inside of us, that spirit, that energy that runs these bodies, that will last forever. And when we can recognize that, we can relax and enjoy the ride, right? You can just get into the energy of whatever's happening in this moment, that's where I want to stay. That's where I want to be. That's what I want to look at, is what am I going to do with this now moment that I have? And when we can recognize and acknowledge that, then we can open up our throat chakra. And the throat chakra is all about what we say, what we receive. So opening up the throat means it doesn't matter what anybody else says or thinks or does. It really doesn't. That's their movie. That's their life that they're living and experiencing. So when we can recognize that this experience is for us, ever how long we're going to be on this earth plane. None of us knows that for a fact, but ever how long we're going to be here to enjoy the ride, enjoy the moments, enjoy the little things and the big things in life, and open up your throat chakra to express yourself, to share your joy with others, to share your light, to speak what you want to say, not what you think other people want you to say, but to be authentic in your words. And that means that you're going to say it even if somebody else disagrees. And we're not all going to agree with each other all the time. We're not all going to have the same beliefs and feelings about certain things in life because we each have our own experiences. So if I am saying that, meditation is wonderful, there may be somebody else that isn't able to meditate, that maybe doesn't understand what that's all about. And so they don't have the same thought that I do about how important it is and what a benefit it is. So whatever it is in life, whatever touches you, whatever moves you, just say it. Just say it. Say it with love and share it as your own belief, your own feelings, and allow other people to have their beliefs and their feelings. And our Ali O'Shea says a belief is just a thought we keep on believing. And there are certain thoughts that we can look at and say, do I still believe that? Is that still something that I agree with, that I can buy into, that I know to be truthful for me? It doesn't have to be the truth for everybody, but when you speak for yourself and really speak up and say what's important to you. And what's important for me as I go through this life journey is that I live in integrity, that my word is my word. If I give somebody a commitment to do something or to be somewhere or to participate in something, then I want to keep that word. And that's my integrity. I want to live my talk. I want to every moment shout out peace and gratitude and love. And I try to the best of my ability to always do that. And that is living in authenticity. So that's what I have for myself. You may have your own thing that's so important to you that that's your priority. And that's okay. We're all here learning and growing together. And what's important to me may not be important to you, and vice versa. But it's okay because we're all benefiting from what we're going through. What you are going through is helping the vibration of the whole planet, the frequency that's going out on the planet. And we have Anna Fabian. Good morning to you. And TJ says, I'm grateful for my grandma May. She was open and had no filter, and if she thought it, she said it. That sounds like a fun grandma to me. Julie Kiss, hi darling, welcome to the morning show. So I see that it's time for our prayers. It's time for us to lift each other and to lift those in our life that maybe you're going through something right now. Maybe they're experiencing one of those struggles, one of the fires of life. So let's put it in the comments. Anybody that you want us to help you lift up today, let's do it. Let's get that job done of bonding together and lifting together, because if one of us is lifting a burden on our own, it can be quite heavy. But if we all join in and we all lift that person, then it's not a chore, it's not a heaviness, it's a pleasure and an honor to be able to lift others up. And if you're the one that needs to be lifted, then put that in there. Put that in the comments so we can all help you today. All right, so in the prayer circle, I would like to place our Lindas that we pray for every day. Our Linda Dirks and the Colorado Linda, I don't know her last name, but the one that we lift up every day that's going through chemotherapy. And I also would like to place Meg and Jim Lorio in our prayer circle. Let's lift them up every day as Jim recovers from his surgeries that he just had. And Meg is playing nurse. So she is right there taking care of him. And any of you that have been caregivers after someone has had surgery understand that that's quite a stressful thing. Sometimes when we are giving and giving and giving, and we're the caregiver, we need that special bit of love. We need somebody to say, hey, I love you. How are you doing? So that's what I try to do for Meg every day. I send her a little message and say, I love you. It's a great day. And hopefully you're doing well today and that the patient is doing well. So let's see what we got. Sharon says prayers for all. And Anna says prayers for us all. Thank you. And I know that we've been lifting up Hope's friend. We've been lifting up Leo and his friends and family. And there we go. Leo says, let's lift up our Angelic River family. Dr. Ruth for another year of inspiring souls on this earth plane. Continued prayers for DJ Blaze, Lakshmi, Brittany, and the Surfside condo victims and their families. And let's lift up the state of Florida right now. I know that the storm has diminished, I believe, to a tropical storm, but there's a lot of energy swirling around out there in the ocean. And I just heard this morning that there could be a huge wave of water that comes into Florida. So hopefully you are all taking the means to protect yourself, hunkering down, as they say in Florida, getting ready for that storm to come in. So whatever it looks like, whether it's just a lot of rain and some wind, or it revs back up to a bigger storm, I pray for your protection for all of the people in Florida and up along the east coast of the United States. And Jean says, Meg and Jim are doing great. Yes, they are. She sends me an update every day. And I'm just so happy that he has come through the surgeries and now he's recuperating and doing better and better every day. Isabel says, prayers for all of us and all with special needs. Yes, indeed. TJ, I lift up the world for peace, Florida and India and Mother Gaia. Thank you, TJ. And let's lift up our Dr. Ruth Anderson today for special blessings in her life as she celebrates the day that she entered the earth this time around and all the experiences that she has had here, sending her special blessings today. And please lift up my biological family, especially my brother James, my sister Billy, her daughter Paula, and her daughter Heather, and anyone who is in need today of extra special care. Let's lift up our Marietta and Ed, her husband, and pray for protection against the winds and the rains as they're on sweet dreams, and praying for protection and a bubble of protection to come across that boat so that it is safe and secure. And when the winds die down and the rains go away, they're able to get out there in the water on that boat. Oksana says prayers for our family, for health, wealth, and love, prayers for open hearts, for praying more, for sending love to each other. Thank you, Oksana. And Erica says birthday blessings for Ruth. And Isabel says, please put me in your prayers today too. I have been, I think that's sick since getting back home. Today's a little better, but still sick. Yes, let's turn that around. Let's pivot that to I am healthy. I am healed. I feel amazing. Tell your body that, Isabel, and we're going to lift you up for that. Erica's praying for all in need, and Catherine's still sick and needs prayers. Rosalind sending uplifting energy for the caregivers and the Lindas. Happy birthday to the EWN founder. So grateful to Ruth and everyone in the Angelic River family for this daily uplifting space. And TJ, I'm not sure where our Prachetta is, but let's lift her up, and Prachir and Navriti and all of the ones that come in with us. Jasmine, lifting them up with love today. And Jean says, I would like to pray for everyone to find their special spiritual family or tribe. I want everyone to know the love and support that we have together, which is so beautiful. Yes, it is, Jean. Thank you for that prayer. All right, so let's go into our heart. Let's go in and open up the sacral chakra. And so just breathe in a deep, deep breath. So many times we forget how to breathe. We think that the shallow breathing we do is enough, but we need to take that breath all the way into our lungs. Just fill the lungs completely. And if that's an effort for you, because there may be people that are having a physical difficulty with taking in a full breath, just breathe in as deeply as you can. And then release anything out that's unlike love. And with your next breath in, I'm going to call in all the angels to be with us, asking especially Archangel Raphael to come in to help us open up our chakra centers. So as you take that breath in, just visualize and see it going down to your sacral chakra. The sacral is at the level of your belly button, and it runs around your body in a circle on the outside. And on the inside, it's moving energy in you. And that energy that moves works with some of your organs. It works with the reproductive organs. Sorry. It works with any of the organs that are in that vicinity. So your kidneys, your liver, your gallbladder, whatever might be there in that area. Let's feel into the energy and asking Raphael to help open up whatever needs to be open in that area. If the kidneys need an extra boost, or in some cases, there's a need to replace the kidneys, like is the case with one of Leo's friends, let's ask for a blessing in that area to receive whatever is needed to prepare for the transplant. For those that are going through life-saving dialysis, like our darling Hope, let's lift that up for blessings of perfect health, blessings for her kidneys to function at their ultimate, to function at the best they can function. And then let's look at the energy of the sacral chakra. The energy is one of pleasure, of finding joys in life, of being able to express openly what you're feeling, what you're wanting, your desires. It's also about your creativity. So as you breathe energy into the sacral chakra, just see it opening more and more, spreading out wider from your body and lifting up every part of that area of your body. And give gratitude. If your organs are working well, if everything is going great in that sacral area, just give gratitude. Say thank you. Thank you for doing the job that you're doing. Thank you that I'm able to open to my creativity. I'm able to open up to my sexuality and sensuality and the joys of life. I'm able to play like a kid again and just swing on the swing set and slide down the slides of life, not taking myself so seriously, but being able to laugh at myself and to laugh with others. So breathe in again, feel the energy in your sacral chakra, and on the out breath, release anything that's unlike love. Now breathe in again and feel the joy now. Feel what life is bringing in for you. And feel your inner child thanking you for lightening up, thanking you for saying it's okay to play, it's okay to have fun. Breathe out again, releasing any other bit of insecurity or doubt or fear surrounding letting go and lightening up and having fun. Now with your next breath, let's see it traveling up to your throat chakra. And the throat chakra is all about communication. If you're having trouble speaking your thoughts, speaking your desires, speaking authentically, whatever you want to say, maybe you're somebody that always wants to please others, so you're always saying yes, no matter what. Even if you don't want to do something, you say yes because you think that's what somebody else might want. That's what somebody might want to hear. But what do you want to say? What do you want to express? Let's just release anything that's holding you back from being your true authentic self. So when you breathe out, let go of expectations. Let go of people pleasing. Let go of living under somebody else's rules, what somebody else might think that you're supposed to do or say or be. Now breathe in again. See if that throat chakra has opened up any more. And just allow yourself to say whatever you want to say. Try it out on yourself first. Speak to yourself the way you want to say something, the way you want it to be. Become very authentic and real and raw with yourself. Get to know who you are, not the you that the world tells you that you are, but the you who knows what's important to you, who knows what you care about. That you, that if you could do anything in the world without restriction, you would do it and know what that is. And feel the passion as you feel into your worthiness, into your authenticity, into your mission that's here on earth. Now breathe out, releasing any doubt, any insecurity, any guilt, shame, blame, judgment, criticism, letting all of that go. And all of those things may have been directed at yourself. So go into forgiveness. Forgive yourself for any time that you have judged you harshly, that you have criticized yourself, that you have thought of yourself as less than and not worthy. Forgive yourself, and then forgive others, forgive situations. That forgiveness will open up a whole new world for you. It will bring you to that clean slate where you can just start your day and make it whatever you want. Bringing in the love, breathing in the authenticity, and live your life. Don't live somebody else's dream. Don't live what you think you're supposed to live. Live your life the way you want to live your life. And do it in joy. Whatever it is, whatever you put on yourself to do, find the joy in it, find the passion in it. Now breathe in again. And let's pay attention to all those prayer requests. Let's lift each one of those up, whether it's you that put yourself in there, or if you put others in there, or a beautiful soul family that's right here, our beautiful Mother Gaia that's experiencing some extremes right now with fires and storms and all kinds of happenings. Let's just ask our Creator, Source, God Energy, to look on all of the prayers that are lifted up today, to see each one and to provide whatever is needed for the best and highest good of each person, each situation, and just allow the flow of energy to be a blessing to all that are placed in the circle. May each person that's in there feel love. May you feel a release from suffering. May you feel joy. And may you see the light that's being shown out from all these hearts that have gathered around you. Let's take a breath in and feel that love. And now, let's give it away. Give it away to each other. We do this every day. We just give that love so freely and without any expectation. Just give it away. So let's do that on the count of 3. Let's do our heart telephone. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you from the breadth and the depth of my heart. Thank you for being here. And I see Prachetta is here. Good afternoon or evening to you, Prachetta. Thank you. I love you. Such beautiful words. It's our tradition here as peas in the pea pod. It's what we do. We love on each other. So open up and accept the love. Open up your throat chakra and be you and speak those words authentically as you say them. And open up your sacral chakra and receive the joy that comes when you hear those words. I love you so much. And I'll be back on at noon with Dr. Ruth Anderson talking about what does it mean to have a connection like a soul sister connection or a soul group connection. What does that mean? What are we talking about when we say that? That's what we're going to talk about on Gratitude Happy Hour today. And I hope you can all tune into that and just have a blessed rest of your day. I love you so much. And here you go, Hope. It's time to sing and dance. Zena, sending so much love to you.
So you're in a hurry, well you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. You should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. 'Cause it's a beautiful day.
Just imagine a world where we all love each other, accept each other. Imagine what that feels like. If the whole world felt what we're feeling right now, loving each other, opening up unconditionally to each other. Let's imagine that together. Let's set that as our intention together for the world to feel love.
It's a beautiful day. Come on, let's play.
Thank you all for your beautiful words. Thank you. I love you. Have a blessed day. Namaste, y'all.